What's up, YouTube? Wednesday the 23rd. I've got a very large mail day, so I'm going to get right to it. This is going to be two parts. Please watch both parts. A lot of sick stuff. And part two is actually going to be a few holiday surprise packages I just got in. One of them is from Jobo369. Haven't opened that yet, Joe. I'm going to open all these live on part two. Also, Alan, Zfo TBS, my buddy Alan. I appreciate this, Alan. Thank you very much. And also Charlie, Tennis Addict 77, said he was sending something my way. Got some cards to send to all three of you guys in return, and I'll open those live on part two. Part one here, I've got a bunch of eBay cards. I've got a bit of a PSA to address about an eBay seller, and hopefully a couple other YouTube items I can squeeze in real quick that I know what's inside. So let's get right to it. First of all, this is a bit of an eBay PSA. I'm going to leave a link for a YouTuber, JOEMLM. If you guys aren't subscribed to Joe, you really should be. Joe has been making a bunch of PSA videos about fraudulent patches, fraudulent counterfeit autographs, a lot of different eBay sellers that he's done a lot of research on. Personally, as a collector, I've been collecting cards for 25 years. The way cards are these days, it's absolutely shocking. Of all the fakes and counterfeit autographs and things like that that are popping up on eBay right now. And if you weren't aware of it, go watch a few of JOEMLM's videos. I'll leave a link for them. It's going to open your mind to really what's going on right now, and it's very, very shocking. I had bought a few cards from this eBay seller, Born in Outer Space, and after buying these a couple weeks ago, I started watching Joe's videos a little bit more carefully and realized that I probably bought a couple counterfeit cards. And I messaged Joe a couple times. We've been chatting back and forth. He's been very helpful. And come to find out, we assumed that the cards I was getting are going to be fake, and they showed up, and they are. So I'm going to go ahead and call this guy out, eBay seller. His name apparently is Zachary Kaplan. At least that's what's on the package. He's in Herndon, Virginia. And he sent these cards in just a white paper envelope with the printed label right on it. So I wasn't happy in the first place with the shipping. But inside I found my three cards. Luckily, the one that I was really excited about does not appear to be counterfeit. But here's the three cards I bought. Kevin Smith Premier autograph, Topps photo shoot or whatever, on-card auto. This is counterfeit. I'll show you in a moment. Mario Manningham, same card, counterfeit card, unbelievable. And the one that's real, as far as I can tell, it looks real, it feels real, and based on what Joe told me, he thinks this one's probably real as well. This is SP Authentic 2008 on-card autograph of Jim Kelly, and I've taken this one out of the top loader, and I'll show you why these two are counterfeit. This one is real. So very, very, very nice. Glad to grab that for the PC. And unfortunately, sellers selling counterfeit cards, I obviously will never buy from this person again, but at least the one card was real. Now these two right here, I'm going to show you something. I have a regular Topps Kevin Smith from my PC of Kevin Smith, just a regular Topps card, and I'm going to take out the Kevin Smith Premier out of the top loader. Now looking at it without touching it on the front, it looks real. However, when you get it out of the top loader and you actually get your fingers on it, it actually feels very different. It feels fake. It looks the same thickness, but when you take the fake card and you flex it, it's very, very, very flimsy. It simply doesn't feel right. When you take that and you flex it, it bends about a full 2 inches. When you take the real, just plain stock Topps card and you flex it, it does not bend. It's very stiff compared to the fake one. Very obvious difference. Joe told me that if it's fake, it just won't feel right, and he was exactly right. On top of that, if you look at the back, the real one is on top, the fake one is on the bottom. If you just had the fake one, you may not really realize it. See how dark everything is though? It's very thick. Even the little writing on the bottom, the lines, the paragraph, the stats. If you look at the real one, it's very crisp and very light gray. It's a very obvious difference when you have them both in hand. Very clear. Even on my crappy camera, you can see how different the bottom one looks. So, now that I'm more aware, I'll never make this mistake again. Luckily, I got these cards for less than $10, which should have tipped me off in the first place that there's other people out there that aren't bidding on these for a reason. However, whatever. Fool me once, shame on ya. You fool me twice, shame on me. So, shame on you, Born in Outer Space. You got me once. I'll never buy cards from you again. And now, hopefully, every single person on YouTube that watches my videos is aware and don't do business with somebody who sells counterfeit cards. And watch JOEMLM's videos so you can figure out all these details that I am now, unfortunately, paying closer attention to, that this can actually happen. It's a shitty thing, but don't lose your money and don't support somebody selling counterfeit cards, bottom line. Moving right along, I picked up a couple cards from a eBay seller in the Philippines, and he shipped extremely quick. So not everybody on eBay is bad. This guy shipped great, and these are very, very nice. SP Signature edition, SP Signature Rookies autograph of Jermaine Taylor, number to 199 for my UCF Jermaine Taylor PC. Very, very sick card. Very glad to get that one. And from him also, I combined shipping and picked this up really cheap. This is number to 199 SP Signature Edition autograph of Danilo Gallinari from my Knicks PC. Very nice card. I don't have too many Gallinari cards yet, so I'm going to try to pick a couple of those up here and there. Now for my Kevin Smith PC, a couple nice additions. This is the 08 Stadium Club gold or foil edition, whatever they call it. It's actually numbered 1 of 50. So I picked up the first run of the card. Very sick. This big mark is on the case, by the way. And that's a Kevin Smith rookie autograph. The card is actually perfect. All the scratching you see over here is on the case, if you can even see that. But the card is beautiful. Perfect autograph right in the middle. Unfortunately, my man Kevin Smith is out for the year with a knee injury, but he'll be back. No worries. 2009 SPX Shadow Box. These are case hit short prints. They're not numbered, but this is a really cool card of Kevin Smith. If you haven't seen these Shadow Box cards yet, I suggest you take a look at them and try to pick up your PC player card if they make one of him, because these are just really neat. It's extremely thick, multiple pieces of card put together, and it creates a plexiglass a shadow box effect, just like the card name. And it's just a really, really neat card. There's a bunch of them on eBay of a lot of different players. Some of them are signed. I haven't seen a Kevin Smith autographed one yet. There must be one, I don't know, but if there is, I'll try to get it. Anyways, next for my SP Rookie Thread set, number 2 of 25. Finally got a Jordy Nelson for the set, so I've only got 3 left, which is incredible. 2-color. I believe he only comes in a 2-color, so that's very sick. About as good as I can get there. Almost done with that set chase. Awesome. And finally, absolutely insane eBay pickup. And I appreciate Wuju not fighting me on this one, bidding against me. This is 2006 Top Sterling Cuts. This is from the mystery packs, Willie Stargell, and the card is beautiful. Now that I have it in person, it's just man, what a sick card, sick autograph. Got an excellent price on that, and that is PC all the way. First ever Willie Stargell autograph. Very happy about that. All right, let me, I got a little bit of time, about a minute. I'm going to try to get a couple quick YouTube packages in, and then part 2 we'll have the rest. This is from BobGibsonFan, FACCollectibles, Frank. You guys probably all know him. I'll leave a link for him just in case you don't. You should all be subbed to Frank. He's a great YouTuber, awesome guy. And if you didn't see his video of his Christmas song, actually, instead of leaving a link for his page, I'm going to leave a link to the song. You have to see it. It's hilarious, and make sure you're subbed to him. Please sub to Frank. He was on blog the other day and showing this magazine, and he said he would send me one, and he did. So Frank, I really appreciate this. I will definitely have a lot of fun checking out all the pricing on graded cards. This is the SMR, which is the Sports Market Report on PSA and PSA DNA graded cards, actual price guide of what the cards sell for. And this is November of 09, so it's pretty current. So I will certainly go through those and take a look at what all these graded cards go for, and it'll help me because I do have quite a few graded cards that I don't really play with very much. So that's it for part 1, guys. I'm almost out of time. Thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to watch part 2. I'll upload it in a couple hours. Peace.